Good afternoon. It is 4:30 on Friday. I just got back into town. I dropped Monkey off at his dad's. I'd gone up to my room earlier I was kind of chilly sitting downstairs. So I'd gone up to my room to, I don't know, watch the YouTubes or whatever. So I turned a video on and I set my phone down on my nightstand. Got all comfy, and then everything went black. I woke up and my YouTube video was off and I could hear Monkey playing video games in his room. So I looked at the time and it was like 3:30. I'm like, oh, well, I have no idea what time I went upstairs, but yeah. I should not have curled up in bed. So I've accomplished absolutely nothing today. I set my alarm for 9 o'clock. Oh, there's kids tobogganing. Nice. It snowed again, like stupid early this morning, and it's still snowing now. Anyways, I set my alarm. Turn that heat off for a little bit. Whew. I had set my alarm for 9 o'clock because I'm off today. And I knew that this snow was coming, but I mean, Monkey's 13. He knows how to jump online and check and see if what the school's doing. So he also knows the consequences for skipping. So I said to him, if it says the buses aren't running, it doesn't matter. You are not a bus student. You live less than 5 minutes from the goddamn school. You can walk to school. It's fine. But if you're not sure about something, by all means, come wake me up. I'll take a look. I'll let you know what's going on. But that's fine. He did his thing and he went to school this morning. So yay. And Boo Boo went off to work. So when I got up, there's a kid sitting by a tree pouting. Oh, don't you hate it when your friends are dicks to you? That was how when my friends, that's how we expressed how much we cared about each other. Be total dicks to each other. The bigger dick you were, the more you cared about that person. Anyways. We are not the same. Anyways, so when I got up, and I seen all the snow, it's not like crazy snow, but there needed to be some shoveling did. So I had a couple cups of coffee and started watching a movie and got kind of bored watching the movie. It was all right, but I was just kind of bored sitting there. So I went out and I shoveled my sidewalk and I shoveled my walkways and I shoveled my driveway. The driveway was kind of hard to shovel because there's ice on it from the previous snowfall that we had. But the bottom is nice and clear, and that's all I really care about. My car can get up over the ice, no problem. I just don't like having issues getting in or out of the bottom part of the driveway. Everything else is fine. We can work it out. So I did that, and made another coffee, and I finished watching the movie. And I was gonna start some laundry. Like I've done nothing. I have to do laundry. I have to sweep my floors. I have to do all the things. I was supposed to go and put my taxes, mine and Boo Boo's taxes in today. That'll have to be done on Wednesday. I just didn't want to drive. Like, it's shitty out. I just didn't want to it's fine. Fuck it. I should have done the housework though. But that's fine. I'll do it tonight. I had my nap, so I guess we're good now. I didn't think I was tired when I got up. I mean, I always feel like ass when I first wake up. But I had a couple cups of coffee and, I kind of tidied the kitchen a little bit and did the shoveling and whatever. And, I felt pretty wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. I probably got about 9 hours sleep last night. A bitch was in bed by 11 o'clock on the nose. I played cards on my phone for like half an hour and I was tired. I was really, really bored last night and really very, very tired. And I did not even think of moving until my alarm went off this morning. So I got a good 9 hours sleep. Probably the best sleep I've had all week. And so, you know, I thought this is great. Like, I can mess around. It's fine. It's Friday. Like, you know, whatever I don't get done today, I know I can do Saturday. Like, you know, whatever. So I knew I could be kind of leisurely with my time. And I knew when I looked outside, there was no way I was going to go do those, I wasn't going to go drop off my taxes today. Yeah, just not driving in this shit if I don't have to. So that also meant that I knew that I would be vlogging later because I have to take Monkey to his dad's. So, if nothing else, I get my vlog done today. But that's fine. I picked Boo Boo up at like 6:30, I think. So, what's it? 4:40 now. So when I'm done here, I'll go home and I'll probably sweep all the floors. I'll dust really quick. I love all things Swiffer. I'll get my Swiffer out and I will Swiffer all the things that need dusting. And I will sweep my floor. And probably vacuum my one area rug. And, well, I should vacuum the coat room too. It's getting kind of mucky in there. And by the time I'm done all that, it should be time to go get Boo Boo. And then he can do whatever he wants for dinner. I have one box left of my HelloFresh. It's some sort of, I want to say like minestrone soup sort of deal or something. So we'll see how that goes. Had one of my leftover, is like a bean salad deal. I did that for lunch, so that's done now. And then I have leftover, I think it's, or are my leftovers done now? My leftovers should be done now because I had the rice thingy last night for dinner and the bean salad thing this afternoon. So yeah, I'll have the minestrone inspired soup or whatever it is tonight. And if Boo Boo wants to have the other half, that's fine. I don't care. I'll get a new box on Monday, so it's all good. And then when we're done dinner, maybe I'll just tidy up the bathroom. I'll start laundry tomorrow. I haven't done laundry in 2 weeks. I was doing so well doing it every week, and then last week, it's kind of Boo Boo's fault because he started laundry, I guess it would be a week or so ago now, and he's got laundry on the floor, and he's got laundry in one of the machines, and I don't know what's going on, so he needs to fix his shit. He can do that tonight. He can sort out the laundry room tonight so that I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Because if I can get everything else done tonight, then tomorrow all I'll need to do is wash my floors and do my laundry. And laundry does not take long at all. So I can put on some laundry and wash my floors, and then I think he's working tomorrow, so I can wash the floors and kind of work my way out the door and then go vlog while the floor dries. That actually sounds like a really good plan. Thursday was a nice day, let me tell you. My coworker and the new hire picked me up in the morning, and my coworker got everybody Burger King breakfast sandwiches. Heck yes. I'm not a big fan of their, what do you call them? English muffins. I don't feel they toast them enough. It's too bready. I like it toasted. Toasted. But the Burger King breakfast sandwiches, and mine was just egg and cheese because I don't do the meat. But the eggs are actually scrambled eggs, whereas Tim Hortons has switched, like it was like last year or something. They switched their eggs, so now instead of being scrambled eggs, it's like fried egg, and nope. I don't do that. I don't want to taste the yolk, if that makes sense. I want that shit scrambled up and all mixed together, and I don't, no. The texture is all wrong. So there was that, and these little taters. Oh, they're so good. And a coffee. I was so happy. I was like, oh. So that was a nice way to start the day. We had a lot of houses on Friday. I mean, the last 2 or 3 days has just been absolute madness. I was so sore. My coworker and I worked by ourselves most of the day. Excuse me. Oh, I've been waiting for that all day. Sorry. Most of the day. What did I work this week? I worked Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Wednesday was just me and my coworker all day. Thursday it was me and my coworker for like 2 or 3 houses, and then my boss dropped off the new hire. Oh, somebody's snowboard's blowing away. You better go get it. Nobody sees it. Nobody's coming after it. Oh well. So yeah, by Wednesday I was sore. By Thursday I wanted to die. So it was really nice that my coworker brought breakfast. That was so cool. Thursday we're also out of town all day. Most days we're sort of in and out of town. Every other Thursday, I think it's every other Thursday. Or every third Thursday, we're out of town all day. Oh, there, she got it. Good. So I always try and remember to bring food with me. When, every third Thursday, because that's the one time I'm hungry while I'm working. And so I brought a bunch of snacks and stuff, but when we got about, I don't know, a little bit more than halfway through the day, I think we had one house left to head to. So before we went to the last house of the day, we stopped and grabbed coffee. So I bought coffee for everybody. My coworker's like grabbing her card out. She's going to go get coffee. I'm like, bitch, you grabbed everybody breakfast. Like, you're good. We love you. You're fine. Take a break. Have a seat. Take a knee. And I got my card out, and she grabbed my card from me. She's like, well, I'll go get it. You guys get out and have a smoke. I was like, well, I'm not going to fight with you there. Cool. And we sat on the tailgate for a few minutes and, had some, it was nice. It is just so chill when it's the three of us. My boss is awesome, okay? My boss really is. She is funny. She's a good person, but she's a business owner. So it's go, right? It is so much more relaxed when it's me, my coworker, and the new hire. It is just so much more relaxed. And we have a good time in the car, and we rib each other, and, we'll take a little coffee break. And by a little, I mean 3 to 5 minutes. I mean, the time it takes to have a cigarette, okay? That's our break, right? And only if there's time in between, if there's time in between the next house, right? Rather than, getting there and them going, you're kind of early. Sit and have a coffee tailgate party, okay? It's so nice. And I think we were home by 2:30 or something like that on Thursday. I can't remember. No, I got home. It must have been closer to 3 because as I got in the door, Monkey came in the door. So, yeah, it was probably closer to 3 because Monkey was home by quarter after. So, yeah, it was nice. And then my boss texted me this afternoon and said I'm working Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. I've had 2 Fridays off in a row. I was so happy. I hate Fridays. The houses we do are just on Fridays. So it'll be Monday, Tuesday, and Friday next week. So Wednesday, I have to go and do my and Monkey's taxes. Because I dropped the ball today. Whatever. It should be better weather-wise by Wednesday. So, for sure. That's the other thing I was thinking about. My boyfriend and his son and a couple of their friends are supposed to be going to the Toronto Car Show tomorrow, I believe, on Saturday. I really hope... Well, the roads are great here. It's fine. Just don't be a dick and you're good to go. But I'm really hoping the roads in the GTA are all right. I think he would be very upset to miss the car show. I think he's my boyfriend doesn't get excited about things. And if he did, he'd never know about it. But I think he's looking forward to it, just to get out of the house and get away and whatever, and not sit around and watch his kid play video games all day, right? Something to do. And you're actually moving around and stuff. I told him I loved the car show. When I lived there, I would go every year when I was in school. Well, when I was in high school, I started going. Because I took shop and I took drafting. And for some reason, those students were offered the chance to go on a school trip to the car show. Along with, the kids that were in actual automotive and stuff. So yeah, I would go every year to the car show. Originally because it was a day out of school. If there was a school trip, I would never complain, even if it was something I could care less about because it was a day out of class. Hell yeah, let's go do that. I hated being in class. I hated it. I'm here to tell you, I know nothing about cars. I am completely ignorant when it comes to cars. But it was such a good time. The people are such a good time. And there was like tattoo things there, which I am so into. And, everybody, of course, has a unique look to them, and everything's leather and chains. And it was just so my scene. I was, my people. We walked in, and I can't even remember the name of the building it used to be in. I don't even know if it's there anymore. But I can remember walking in, it was just like a beacon. My people. I love it. Vendors were a good time. There's food everywhere. Oh yeah, it was so good. And of course the shiny cars. It was very interesting. Interesting people to talk to. It was a good time. So I told him, you'll enjoy. My boyfriend's a bit of a gearhead. He loves all that stuff. And I said, your son will love it too. He's 15 and they'll rev shit for him and they'll give him demonstrations on stuff. And of course, there's the junk food. Everybody loves the junk food. And the people are just generally very interesting people. So, as long as you're not a douche, it's a good time. Now I'm getting cold. Turn my heat on a little bit. So, yeah, I hope it works out for them. I think they'll have a good time. But anywho, we're at the 20-minute mark, and so I'm going to boot. I'm trying to keep my videos at the 20-minute mark-ish, so don't get yammering about blah. So I'm going to boot. I'm going to try and get some stuff done before I have to go get Boo-Boo. And yeah, so I'm going to go get this uploaded. And yeah, see how much we can get done today. I've been slacking, so we need to remedy that. So anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. I do tend to be very scattered and I just sort of go off in all directions. So Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. Have a great weekend. And we'll talk later.